everyone. Here's today's video journal for February 28th, 2025. It is officially the last day of the month. It is moving on to March. I remember back then, like when I was like pretty old when I still didn't know the months. I was like 11. I didn't know. Yeah, I was like 11 when I didn't know months, and uh, I didn't really use them, but still, 11 years old and still not knowing the months is a bit. it's a bit unadvanced, but I got through somehow, and I got everything settled, and I got to know the months. So I don't know, it's a little tangent, but yeah, today was a alright day. Not much happened. Uh, Unfortunately, when I woke up today, I didn't pray. Yet again, still breaking the habit. I'm forming a new one. I'm forming the habit of making up for praying, which I do not like, but it's something I feel like it's necessary for me to do to make up. But I'm bound to get this habit on check. Just keep attempting it. Keep trying to remember, keep trying to wake up in the morning and just pray. So yeah, today was a weird day. Nothing much really happened, and nothing really special happened, to be honest. The time I went 2 nights with almost like no sleep, it was for basically nothing. We completed, or not we, I completed. I completed it, and everything came to scratch. But then it got pushed back. Why? Because a lot of people didn't do it. It always brings me back to the weakest link type thing. Group is as strong as its weakest link. Once that weak link falls, then chain falls. I don't think anyone has. I think everyone has a weakest link or weak link within themselves. So having a team is so important because you guys can cover for each other's weaknesses. I had experience with a guy on the bus. I knew him from sports, and he's really into drop shipping. He's an independent person nowadays. He's doing his own thing, living on his own. To be frank, living on his own at his age is very impressive, and I respected that a lot. And my success is nowhere near his. He's above me, I guess you would say, in terms of success. But he has plans and he has things to accomplish. So I congratulate him on that. But yeah, he's into dropshipping. Whether he's lying or not is not my. I don't care if he was lying or not. If he was lying, then he's just lying to himself. If he wasn't lying, then he's telling the truth and he's just telling me stuff. I don't care. But it did. It is something. He mentioned that he had 4 shops. I asked how many shops he had. He had 4, and I said, I complimented him, give him a backhanded not a backhanded compliment. I was like, an impressed compliment. Like, how do you have 4 shops? Isn't that crazy? To manage? And he said, get a good team. Okay, okay. Understood. It's the people, wonderful team. I was like, okay, damn, team. I like that. And yeah, everything. Yeah. When I meet people that, I have like it's natural. I have like a fire under my butt, but it's like he's above you, he's ahead of you. What are you doing? How can I get to his position? Through a lot of diligent work and a lot of willpower, he came to his position. If he wasn't lying, if he was lying, then it is what it is. Still learning the lesson I need to. He actually took the leap, took the chance, and it became a fruition. he apparently he works a job, he goes to school, and he manages 4 stores. It is possible. I don't know his work ethic. I don't know the guy that well, but he's. I like seeing people succeed, but of course, I'm human. I get envious, so not envious. I guess the best way to explain it is envious. I get motivated because that guy's better than me. I get competitive about it. As more than me, is ahead of me, he means more to me, to the world than me. He's more valuable to the world than me, and that's why it brings competition out of me. But that really like shook me. Like the whole time I have school, I went somewhere and I met him on a bus. Yeah, and fortunately, I am in the ripe age to learn how to drive. I think this year I'm gonna learn how to drive. Yeah, that's all I want to say. This year I'm gonna drive. Probably won't have a car to drive unless a certain circumstance happens. Then I will have a car to drive, and that'll be fun. Not fun. I'm probably not gonna go anywhere anyways, but it'd be very convenient and very useful and very. It make me more reliable. Be more reliable because well, if you don't know how to drive, you don't know how to drive. You know, there's not much you can do with a car or travel. You can just like run, walk, or bike. I don't know. Do what you want. But yeah, I feel like I'm falling into the normal teenager stature, and I don't like it. But my standards for normacy is quite. My standards are quite low, to be honest, for myself. So I think that's why the normacy thing is occurring. It bothers me talking about it, but I don't want to let it show. I think I let things show. I I've been lying, haven't been doing anything. If I don't do something, I don't talk about doing that thing. If I didn't do that thing yet, because what I've noticed that you get instant gratification from that. Just talking about it. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You get instant gratification from doing that. And taking this green like almost the next day. I have one more task after this, but I'll talk about that later or after this. Yeah, you get instant gratification from talking about it. So I usually just now usually just refrain from talking about anything that I do. I don't like talking about it. I don't like speaking to people in general for no reason, unless it's people I really understand and care about. Then I'm fine with that. But yeah, besides that, one thing left, which is reading. I have a plentiful amount of pages to be reading today, so I'm quite excited. And I'll see how this goes and see how much I understand after my reading. I think I'm gonna have to lower my reading again because I'm not at a stage to read a lot of pages yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down by 5, so I'm gonna read 35 pages every day. Right now I'm at 40. I jumped from 30 to 40. I think that was too much of a big leap, so I'm gonna bring it up to 35. Simply stated. Yeah, and I was excited about how today would end, and it ended well, so yeah. Just got reading to do. And reading doesn't take that much doing, it's just a lot of this. Yeah. That's about we offer, Jones. Thank you for listening. Open on for the agent. I hope you're on today as well. Agent, you've got to keep going, keep moving forward. You have said this many times, but you know what to do. I know what to do. You just don't have right now, you don't have the courage to do it. That's okay if you want to be failure. Everyone's depending on you. That's okay. It's not okay. And you need to keep moving forward. There's nothing else that you can do, to be honest. Or you're just gonna stay still. There's no way that you're gonna let that happen. Your mind will let you go crazy before you stay still. That's not how I probably say it, but you know what I mean. You have a lot of work to do, so get started. That being said, that's all for this video. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.